Hello, my viewers. This is Yemi. Um, how are you all doing? How are you all coping? I hope you're all protecting yourself and then keeping safe. Um, there was, before I start, let me just first say, please, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. Just down the link there, subscribe to my channel. Put down your love, your comments, and show me your support. That keeps me coming back, and I appreciate it. And those that have been subscribe to my channel before, or those that have already keep coming, keep watching me, I say thank you. I really appreciate that. So what I was trying to talk about today is for we moms. It's about we moms and what I also do. To me, these are tips for me that like food that I buy every day, like food I buy in the house that I know that the prices are, it's not, it's cheap, and also it's durable, and it stays long, and it doesn't get spoiled easily. So this kind of food is like, it's so also it's healthy. Foods that are healthy for our children, but at the same time the prices are reasonable, and you don't have to break your bank, and also they're durable. All that you have to look into when shopping for the house for we moms is exactly because we do the shopping, so we have to make sure what we buy. Also we have to be actually the healthy benefit of it is more important to me, and I believe that, I think so to you, Law, as well. So the first thing food I do normally make sure is in the house. When I go to the market, I put that in my basket, is potatoes. We have different type of potatoes, but potatoes is versatile. There's a lot you can do with potatoes. I buy potatoes all the time because with potatoes the price is reasonable. I mean, it's cheap. At the same time, it has a lot of nutrients in it. It's packed with nutrients, and it's also you can do a lot with potatoes. You can have mashed potatoes for your kids. You can use that, slice it even as it makes some chips. You can even buy you can mix that some as a jacket potato. You can have your potatoes with, you can make it as bangers and mash. You can have it as shepherd's pie. There's is a lot of things you can do with potatoes. So potatoes for me is number one. It has to be at home. Secondly, for my own food, because now, I mean, for me, secondly, what I used to buy, and my own, if I buy potatoes, I buy rice. Rice is versatile. All over the world, you eat rice. People can, there's nowhere in the world that you go to that you don't see rice, to be honest. So I buy rice all the time because that's mostly every kid eats rice. Every children, mostly every 80% of kids love rice. And it's also, it's versatile. There's a lot of things you can do with it, and you can, and the price is, you don't have to break your bank to buy rice. So it's something that also, you remember I said it has to be durable, something that you know that it will last long, so it's not perishable good. So for me, I buy rice in the house, and with rice I can do so many things with rice. I can make jollof rice. I can make rice, maybe stir fried rice. I can make stir fried rice. I can make fried rice, boiled rice. There's a lot you can make with rice. Trust me, there's a lot. In rice, you can even make rice pudding as well. You can even get rice pudding out of that. So when I need rice, rice has to be one of the second food we need to buy in the house, because for our children and also for we moms, because you don't have to break your bank really. So my option is third option for me is beans. I buy beans when I go and do my shopping. And when we're talking about beans, there's different type of beans out there. We have the black eye beans, we have the kidney beans, we have the black eye beans, we have the kidney beans, we have the butter beans. There's also the brown beans, and the black eye beans. So beans, you can't have enough of that. And to be honest, it's also durable. Black beans can stay long in the house, and I like beans. And reason why I like to give beans to my kids, because beans is very proteinous. It's got protein. It's also helping building body tissue. It's also helping in the growth of our children. Beans is very, very good for your skin. I mean, I remember when I was very young, my nan used to tell me, if you eat a lot of beans, you get taller. I understand what she meant, but and that didn't make me really tall. But but I used to believe it though. But beans is, I understand what she means. Like beans, it helps in the growth of our children. It helps also in building body tissue. So beans has to be our home for our kids. And you don't even have to break your bank to buy beans anyway. You don't really have to break your bank. So beans is very important. Another food we moms should try and get in the house is we buy eggs. Anytime I go and shop, I like to buy my eggs. Eggs, it to me is good in the house, and it's also good for our children. And if you keep it well, if you put it in the fridge, it's durable. And you can get a lot from egg. You can make a lot from that. You can make a fried egg. You can make a boiled egg. You can make a scrambled egg. You can make omelets from that. And egg, even from egg, you can even use that in making your cake as well. So, but this egg is versatile, and you need that for your children. It's also very proteinous as well. Remember that, and it's also good for our children. It helps in their growth. It helps in building body tissue. So egg is very, very good. I will always see that. Even I'll put that even in maybe in second, maybe number 2 even. So another thing we need to be buying. Yes, we should buy wholemeal bread. Bread. I buy bread because I believe we kids, we like to make sandwich for our children to school. So I like to buy bread for my kids. And when you're buying bread, not that the white bread isn't good, but for me, so that they don't get constipated, I buy brown wholemeal bread. It's more healthy, and it also helps them in their digestion. So bread is something I will say we moms should try and get. It's not that durable, but at least get it fresh, and it's not so expensive. You don't need to break your bank. And another thing I'll get for we moms that we should get at home all the time is porridge oat. I know you say, okay, what about cereal? What about cornflakes? What about Weetabix and all that? They are all good. Don't get me wrong, but I like porridge. Porridge is very, very healthy. I would say porridge as on top of the list with all the cereal. I like porridge oat because it's good for digestion. It's also help in breaking. It also helps in releasing giving them that healthy diet. It helps even in weight loss. So porridge oat is very good. You can't take that out from your shopping list. It's good for your children. It's good for the whole house, really. I eat porridge every day, and I give my kids, and they all love it. And it also helps in weight loss. So you can't go wrong with porridge. I like porridge. And so, yes, some household, for me, I buy fish. I don't say meat is not good. Meat is good. It's good once in a while to have it, but I like fish. So, but kids, some kids do like the steak. So yes, we should try and get some meat because it's always good for protein. But I buy fish, which is also really rich in omega 3 fish oil. I really like fish. So all these things, for we parents, we should try and put in our shopping list. It will not break. We don't, because all these things I've mentioned, you don't need to spend a lot of money to get all these things. And we moms, we try sometimes listen to say, oh, when we take the kids for shopping, they end up pointing out to things that they don't need, but they just think, oh, they don't need like chocolate bar, biscuits and all that. You can make all that yourself. You can even make snacks yourself for them. But you have to sometimes, for me, I just go to the market by myself because I don't want to, I've already have my budget and I don't want them to go over my budget. So I try and buy all these things that I know that they need and it's healthy for them, and I don't have to break my bank, and I know it's safe. So that's the way I do my shopping. We moms, we can all, the job of a mom is so amazing because we're caring, we're loving, and we are always making sure we give the best to our children. So I always like, to moms out there, I always like, I true respect. I respect and I really appreciate that we can have this conversation. And if you know about any other food that is healthy, and then also we don't have to break our bank, I would like you to please leave it down there, my link, leave it in the comment section, and we'll talk about it, and maybe I can put that in my next channel. In my next video that will be coming, I'll be talking about all these food I've mentioned. I'll be trying to show you how to make each one of them stage by stage. But you just, if you're, I would like you to subscribe to my channel, so you can be the first to get the information when so you get any information I'm putting out there. And I really like your support. I really like you commenting on your comments on my video. It really keeps me coming back. And thanks for staying tuned with me. Hope to talk again and hope to see you again very soon. So you have a nice day and keep safe. So to all mom out there, I say, I send you my love.
That's amazing.